I feel like I need to get rid of more, but no, I think I just need a walk-in closet. That's it. It sounds bad, but I'm gonna say it. I just don't want to read my Bible. I am in a major funk this past week and a half, honestly, since my yard sale that I posted about. Like, from that point on, I've just lost all motivation to like do anything when I get home from work. I've literally been so lazy, and I'm just like, I'm in a funk. I'm just not feeling great, and my life's a mess. Like, my room is a disaster. So we're gonna try to get out of this funk today. It's not gonna be aesthetic, I'm telling you that right now. It's not gonna be aesthetic. It's going to be messy, and it's gonna be a normal life looking vlog. I've lost my tripod, so we're gonna try to figure that out, and I've lost my charger to my camera, so I've just been vlogging on my phone. I'm gonna buy both of those things, but I kind of want to clean my room first and see if I find them before I spend money on that. Okay, I threw some chill clothes on. I'll probably put my hair up so I can lock in, because we got to do major cleaning today. It's currently 12:30. I didn't wake up until like 10, or I didn't wake up till 11. And then I scrolled on my phone, doom scrolled. So that's why we need to turn this day around, because I'm feeling kind of crappy. So we're gonna read the word. I am gonna be completely honest with you guys. Like, and I'm gonna talk about this so you don't feel so alone, and also to give some encouragement, because recently it sounds bad, but I'm gonna say it. I just don't want to read my Bible. I get home from work, or like if I'm getting up early or something for work, I don't have time to do it in the mornings. And then I get home from work and I just don't want to do it. I want to lay on my phone. So, and it's been hard. I mean, it's been for the past, honestly, few weeks that I've just like, it's been a struggle to get into the Bible. This past week, I have been doing it every day. You may think, oh, well, you're not struggling that bad. I'm making myself do it, but every single time when it comes to that time of day, whether it's morning or night that I'm doing it, I don't want to do it. And I'm just going to offer some encouragement to you guys that if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. We go through spells like that. It may be for various reasons. Despite that, desire to do other things or to not read your Bible, do it anyways. Like, you may think that you're not getting anything out of it. Just pray that the Lord will help you learn from it and get a lot out of what you're reading, and just do it anyways. It may be really difficult and you may not even get through that much, but just like practice the discipline of it. And that's what I've been trying to like tell myself to do. Like, even though I don't want to do this right now, I'm just gonna do it anyways, and it's doing me good, even though I'm not necessarily seeing it at this moment. I don't know if any of that's making any sense, but basically I just want you guys to know that you're not alone, and that when you see me reading my Bible, it is not always a, oh my gosh, she's so on fire for the Lord, she just wants to crack open the Word of God. Sometimes I don't, and I feel really bad for that, and that's been something that I've been talking to the Lord about recently, because that is unhonoring to Him, and obviously really selfish, but it's real. It's real life. It's human life. It's sinful. But don't just accept that and run with it. Like, no. Be like, I'm going to read my Bible anyways. Really don't want to, but Lord, just give me the strength to do it. Amen. We have our matcha. Okay, I'm going to be reading in Luke 20. If you are kind of in a rut with reading the Word and you're not on a specific like book of the Bible or like a plan or something, I'm not doing a plan right now. I want to, but currently in the past few months, I've just been reading through the Gospels. So like I've read from Matthew to, and I'm now in Luke. that's a good place to start, I think. It's a lot of information, so I would not do, like, I'm telling y'all right now, sometimes I don't even do a full chapter. Sometimes I'll just do half a chapter because it's a lot of information and it's a lot to reflect on. And I've never been one of those where I'm like, let me read these 3 chapters of the word, because I can't retain that much at one time. I really can't. And I'm trying to get the most out of my Bible reading time. And so even if you need to just like split up, this is why it's taking me so long. I think I started the Gospels in the fall, but it's taking me this long because I like split it up. So like yesterday, for example, I like only read this last half of 19, chapter 19. Let me look at 20. And yeah, 20, I'll probably only read one portion of it too, just so I can like really understand what's being said and like pray through it. But yeah, so if you don't have anything to read, start with the Gospels. If you've never read the Bible before, start with the Gospels, I think. But it's very cold in here, but I'm trying to get things organized. I've seen one spider, so it's not going well. I think there's going to be a lot more spiders in here because there's stuff all over the floor. And I noticed when I came back, there was already spiders anyways, because nobody's been in this room. And I'm really scared. Let me show you what it looks like in here. I'm embarrassed. This is what it looks like. Mainly this is because I had to take all of my clothes off the hangers that were in my closet to use in my yard sale because I didn't have any hangers. And I didn't really have money to buy hangers. So that's why there's literally clothes everywhere. And then these bins and stuff, I'm too weak to lift them up into my closet. So I need to wait till my brother is here to help me. This is my second caffeine of the day. I've eaten a little bit. When you have a big project to do like this or something super messy, do you ever like not know what to start with first? Because that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like overwhelmed. I think first, I just need to start hanging clothes up. So something fun is my dresser is, oh, it actually worked better that time. A lot of times I have to shove something in here to open it because the handle broke off and won't go back on. I've been watching Jules LeBlanc literally all day. I love her so much, and I've just had it on in the background. It's several hours later, and we've made kind of progress, but I've kind of hit a rut where I'm just like, I have no energy, and I think it's because I hadn't eaten. So I made avocado toast with egg. I ended up dumping so much pepper on this one and almost started crying. And my mom was like, it's okay, it's okay. I waited way too long to eat. It became dangerous. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm out of breath. Whew. We got a lot of clothes in here because if you saw before, there was like barely any clothes in here. All of this is like fall winter stuff. Normally what I would do is I would put it in a bin or something at the top of my closet, but I'm not doing that this time. Here's gonna be like t-shirts, tank tops, button-ups, like sweater, cardigan type things for my dresses, shorts, skirts, dresses. And then up here in this bin, it looks like it's overflowing, but I just have sweatshirts folded in there. These are bags and accessories. This is holiday stuff. That's Valentine's Day stuff. And then up there is some bridesmaid and formal dresses, which I was not able to sell in my yard sale. Instead, I'm going to post those on Facebook, but I'm going to wait until like prom season. And the bridesmaids dresses, I'll do that at some point. But okay, so we have this big suitcase full of clothes as well. And then these, and then that basket. These need to be washed. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and wash those. I do not want to hang up any more clothes. I'm starting to lose motivation. I can't do this anymore. There's so many. I texted Noah and I was like, I have so much stuff. And he was like, that's why you had a yard sale. And I was like, that's funny that you think that that helped. That barely even made a dent, okay? And I said, I was like, oh, I feel like I need to get rid of more. But no, I think I just need a walk-in closet. That's it. And, you know, he was validating me in that. And I really appreciate that because he understands. I found a pair of my best friend's underwear amongst my stuff. That was fun. I texted her and I said, I love that even when we're apart, part of you is still with me. And I think that's really beautiful. And I told her that I found her underwear. She thinks I'm a freak. Anyways, I have been looking for this for like ever. Realize that this bin fits perfectly under my desk, which is great. And I think the other one's gonna fit above it. They are so heavy, specifically this one, because it has all these books. This is all of my future teaching stuff. We have some future teacher like theme outfits in here that I would only wear when I'm a teacher. You can see. Someday I'm going to show you everything that's in here, but because I graduate in a year, so I've been collecting all this. This box is full. I'm going to have to start another one. But this is way too heavy to go in the top of my closet. So I'm so thankful that this fits right here. It'll literally fit perfectly. There's some other teacher stuff in here that didn't fit in this one, but the rest of this is stuff that I have thrifted, or I think it's all yard sale stuff for my future house. Y'all might think I'm crazy. I promise I'm not a hoarder. So it is several days after the previous footage you just saw, like a week. And I never finished my room. I worked on little things throughout the week that weren't very exciting. I just lost motivation, to be honest. But we made, all the clothes are hung up. So that was the biggest project. And like so I didn't fully go through all of them because I went through them not that long ago, like a few weeks ago, when I was gathering stuff for my yard sale. Well, I've since found more. So that stuff is just going to Goodwill. What is this hair doing? I look like a wreck and I feel like a wreck. I'm so sleepy today and I really don't feel that good. I feel like my body has been fighting some sort of sickness for like a week now because I just have been down and out. Anyways, but I definitely need to go through more because I have so much, like that stuff in that bag is stuff that can't fit in my dresser or in my closet. And I think partly, I didn't think about this, but I've never had all my seasons out at the same time because I get tired of like pulling a bin down and going through it and putting hangers on it and hanging them all up. I just want everything in my closet. But I do need to go through more. And I'll bring you along for that at some point. We'll do another closet clean out video or something. I went yard sailing this morning and got several cool things. A few clothing items. I think I have a problem and it's like become very apparent, but like when you have clothing for 50 cents each, how am I supposed to not buy it if it's cute? That's impossible. I really need to stop going because I end up finding things. I'm debating on whether I want to show you guys what I got, like a little mini haul within this video. But I'm also planning on doing a video pretty soon of me showing you guys everything that's in my future teaching bin. And just showing all the cute things that I found for like really great deals. But let me just go ahead and show you what I got. So first, I got these wooden stacking stones. This is for my classroom. They can stack them, but also like kids at the daycare that I've seen have these, they're like, oh, look at this gem that I found, and they play pretend with the gem. Well, I feel like I can really use these for like lessons and stuff, and activities, and all of them are there, and I got that for $5. Then I got this really cool Mysteries of Egypt book for 25 cents. And look how freaking cool this is. You open it and it's like a pyramid. Like, I think this is so cool, and kids are gonna love this. My goal is to just have a giant library in my classroom for free reading time. I also could see myself, I need to hold off because I need to talk about all of this in that video, but I could also see myself having, because like obviously this is difficult words, like pharaohs, even Egyptian, like elementary kids aren't reading this, but every once in a while I would love to have like one of just like really cool books that like have something special like this to it, and give them like a few minutes to like just look through them and stuff and be curious, even though they can't necessarily read it. Then I got this book for 25 cents called Chrysanthemum. I just love that flower, but this is about a mouse named Chrysanthemum, I'm pretty sure, but the graphics are super cute. And this book, I got it for 25 cents. This book was originally $13.50. Then I'm really excited about this. I found a Bible study. It's this book, and it has a workbook with it by Francis Chan, and it's called Living Crazy Love. Oh, cute. Okay, so this one's called Crazy Love, and then the workbook is called Living Crazy Love, because this one helps you kind of apply what you're learning in the book to your life. It's basically just about falling in love with the Lord. And I got this for 25 cents. Then I found this for 50 cents. It is 48 animal stencils. I could so see us doing in class like a writing prompt about animals, and I would have them blindly like close their eyes and blindly pick a stencil, like a card, and that's the animal that they write about and draw a picture of using the stencil. I just got this basket for $1 to put stuff in. Cute decor. Got this sweater for 50 cents. It's from Maurice's, and it's got like buttons. Ignore the washer. And it's like super colorful. I feel like this is such a cute like t-shirt cardigan, and for 50 cents too. Like what? Sweater was also 50 cents. I love the neckline, like the details, and down here too. I have a shirt like this in gray, and I think it's so cute. And this is like so soft and like lightweight, so it's not even really like a winter sweater. I could definitely wear this when it starts getting a little bit chillier at the end of like September. Then I got this super cute dress. I was thinking I would wear it for a wedding that I have in September. I'm Noah's +1, and I thought it'd be really cute because it's like kind of still summery, but like more fall colors. So I thought it was really pretty. And then the sleeves come out like that. And then there's this tie here. I'm not sure how I feel about the tie. I may wear it without the tie because I feel like it's a weird cut on me because it's so high up. It like ends like right underneath your boobs, and I feel like I look better with the waistline lower. I don't know. I feel a little bit weird about it. I'm not sure if I love it, but it was only $7, and it's a nice dress. So even if I don't wear it to the wedding, I can still wear it for other things too. But yeah, it's really pretty. Then I got these super cute Lauren Conrad jeans. I think they're the perfect summer jeans because they're a little bit shorter, which I wasn't sure how I felt about because they're a little bit above my ankle where they land. But I think it's perfect for summer, and they fit me so nicely. Like these type of pockets, these big pockets are really flattering for people with small butts, to be honest. But they're super comfortable too. And they were $3. Clearly me on a different day, but I just now filmed showing you the clothing. And that's it for this video. I wanted it to be more of a clean with me type video, and then we randomly got a haul in there, and then random biblical advice and stuff like that. So it was kind of a random video, but I still hope you enjoy. I'm gonna have more like organization videos and stuff coming up because my room is not finished. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and love you guys.